what we have here is an AR-9 from Palmetto State Armory. But this isn't your regular AR-9. Over here at the Gucci Glock Mark Camp, we decided to turn this into a Spray-R9, hence the title. Okay, so before we get started, I do not condone the sale of firearms. This video is filmed in a safe environment at Natchitoches Gun Range in Louisiana. Nothing is modified. Nothing here is modified. This came from Palmetto State the way it is, okay? Just want to let that be known. Everything you see in this video is done in a safe, controlled environment. This is not dangerous. This is the firearm. The firearm is not dangerous. This is a safe firearm. It's not modified. This is the way it came. This is just a video to show you guys my new build. This is not a video to instruct you to buy anything. This is not a video to instruct you on how to make anything. And these are standard mags that come with the firearm. So these are not high capacity mags. All right, cool. Back to the video.
Hey, you better hit that like button right now. Hit that like button right now.
All right, so PSA AR9, AKA Spray-R9. Boom shakalaka. As you can see, this thing is not your average AR9. We have push button safety and a gold charging handle. And with that being said, that gives this thing the unimaginable trigger pull that allows you to shoot as fast as you would like to shoot in a semi-auto. So I'm gonna start from head to rear. On the front of this thing, we have an anechoic 36. Anechoic 36 on here. It's actually a multi-cal suppressor. And I got a direct threaded on right now, but there are several different mounts that goes along with this. This is actually my first suppressor, so yay! And it came back in 48 hours. So not only is this video about this AR9, this video is also about this suppressor. Because with this being my first suppressor, ooh, that's a little bit warm. Make sure she's clear before we get started. Okay, so this is my first suppressor, and it came back in 48 hours, guys. I was amazed by the turnaround time on that. I was expecting, at the soonest, a month maybe, but 48 hours is crazy. So it definitely sent me into my deep dive on having some more on the way. So we do have more suppressors on the way, so we can compare this one to that one. So back to the anechoic 36. The anechoic 36 is a multi-cal suppressor that goes from pretty much everything from 9mm to 338 Lapua. So that would be 9mm, 5.56, 223, 300 blackout, 7.62 by 39. All of those are under 338 Lapua. So anything from there up to 338 Lapua, you can do your research, you know, to see what caliber is going between there. But yeah, that's what this can is rated for. So we got that on here with the I had to do a little choppy chop. So I had to do a slight amount of chopping on the front of this handguard, probably take off like 1/4 of an inch just to get this suppressor down on here. Yeah, so working our way back down. And I also have a barrel extension to bring, because this is a 4-inch barrel AR9 for PSA, you guys. So I had to get a barrel extension just to extend the barrel out a little bit more so it wouldn't take so much, so I wouldn't have to take so much handguard off, you know what I mean? It was a lot cheaper than ordering another handguard. All right, moving down this thing, we have the O-sight. Rechargeable, multiple different settings. And so far, she's been on. I zeroed it when I came out. We got a 2-inch target down the range. And I've been hitting it consistently, holding over at the same place. So we're gonna run this thing on super safe mode. And yeah, I mean, so far we've been running it on super safe mode. That's what I mean. So far we've been running it on super safe mode, and I ran it on this firearm because we did a rare breed versus rare breed versus super safety video. Just pretty much. Anyway, you can go check that video out. That video will be coming right after this one, so make sure you turn notifications on for that one. But so we did that video, and hundreds of rounds through this thing, a 9mm, and this O-sight pretty much has been, I mean, it's pretty much been staying on sight, and I have no complaints. I like it. The window is nice. You get that nice, crisp, you know what I'm saying, donut in there. The window is real nice and clear. They come with this dope riser for this thing, man. So that way I don't have to duck down so far, you know, just to get that point of view on my sight. And moving backwards, we have the eBay special ambidextrous gold charging handle. There's nothing special about it. MOE Magpul hand grip that comes on here, and an SBA 4. But then again, like I was saying, this is not your regular AR9. This is a Spray-R9, and we'll show you why. Right, few shots, semi. That is why this isn't your regular AR9, AKA the Spray-R9. Comment down below, let me know what you think about this new build. Let me know what you think I should do to this next. What upgrades should be next for this build? This anechoic, we will be testing this out in a standalone video once I get some subsonic rounds, just to really give it a proper test, you know? I wanna see how it sounds, and this is a flow-through cap. So with this flow-through cap, it allows it to expel my gases forward, so that way I don't get all of that gas back here, which is perfect for this because this is a blowback PCC. And if I had a closed off end cap on here, all my gases would be coming back up through the receiver, up into my face. And who wants that? You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's a Spray-R9. Really think that this is the more budget way to go as far as having a good safety in your firearm. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's a cheaper option to most safeties on the market. This makes your gun super safer. And this is your boy, Gucci Glock Mark. And again, we're out of here.